Good morning. This is Matthew Wright. Good morning. This is Matthew Wright at Martin Mere Wildfowl and Wetlands Trust. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. And I'm here with Gerry Long from the Owls, Ormskirk and West Lancashire Model Boat Club. Gerry, tell me about model boats. Are these toys?
Well, I think they're miniature engineering.
Miniature engineering.
Different people make them out of different things. I bet I'm a cardboard engineer.
A cardboard engineer? Okay, so what do you do? Do you get toilet rolls or, how does it work?
It's just, instead of using plastic card, I use ordinary cardboard.
Okay, and do you buy kits, do you?
No. Scratch build. From the start, anything that's around the house that you can use, we use.
Really?
Oh,
right from scratch? It must be a real labour of love.
It is, yeah.
Okay, so how long have you been involved in model boats?
Oh, well, I've been making them over 50 years now.
50 years, and what got you started?
I was at sea. When I was at sea, I made a model of the ship I was in.
Were you Merchant Navy, were you?
Yeah.
Okay, and where did you go?
All over the place.
Okay, was this out of Liverpool, was it?
Mostly from Liverpool.
Okay.
You sail from many different places, London, Southampton. But mostly I docked and sailed from Liverpool.
Okay, and how long were you in the Merchant Navy for?
12 years.
And what did you come out as? What rank did you come out as?
I was a baker and confectioner.
A baker?
And a canard, in the canard.
Okay, so I bet you were really popular on board then if you're being a confectioner.
Made all the wedding cakes for the kids and that. Yeah.
Okay, alright. So you're on the Cunard, you say, was it? Or the
Liverpool to New York.
Liverpool to New York.
Yeah.
Okay, that's quite famous. It's a lot of history that crosses,
The thing
isn't
is, with New York, we used to get 7 nights. 7 full nights in New York.
And what was New York back like?
I had an American accent.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, and the girls like that, did they?
We were the original in the 50s.
Yeah.
We were the Liverpool Yanks. Used to call it Liverpool Yanks.
Okay.
We had all American gear, all second hand.
Yeah.
Whatever the Yanks were using, we had.
Did you bring music back as well?
We records, things you couldn't get here.
Okay.
We still rationed.
Oh, right, still rationing in the 50s. Okay.
Yeah, so we got things that you couldn't get here.
Okay. So after you left the Merchant Navy, or while you were in the Merchant Navy, you got interested in, I suppose, to pass the time, I suppose.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, kids these days would buy kits to put things together.
Oh, yeah.
So how did you do it? You just.
Well, what I make is, you can see on camera, they're totally made of scratch, toothpicks, brush bristles, cardboard.
And how do you get where do you get the design from?
Well, I sail in most of the ships. I've got the photographs and a lot of memories of them.
Oh, so the ships you make, you sail in?
I sail in, yeah.
Oh, okay. But how do you know what scale?
I don't. It's an educated guess.
Trial and error?
Well, it's not many errors, but it's a trial. I experiment every ship, yeah.
Okay, and do you, after a few days of doing, do you ever screw one up, crush one up and throw it out the window?
Never, ever.
Does it require patience then, does it?
Oh, it does. Patience.
So what do you do, with the men out of cardboard, what do you do? You cover them with sort of varnish afterwards, do you? Toughen them up?
Paint them in the true company colours.
Okay.
And usually use matte paint and then finish them with gloss varnish.
So each firm had its own colours?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and are these available in the book? So you could tell when you were going past a ship what
the funnel is the identification.
Let's have a quick look. We're going to turn round down here.
The funnel is the identification.
And there we go. And we're going to have a little look there and see what we've got. Okay. Let's zoom in a bit, shall we, Gerry? Okay. And so this one we're looking at here. What's the middle one we're looking at here? The middle one at the front?
This one?
The one to the left?
The far one with
This one here? This one here?
This is a Liverpool company called T.J. Harrison's.
T.J. Harrison's. And what sort of ship was that?
Cargo, general cargo.
Okay, and what sort of routes did it take?
West Indies, usually the West Indies or South Africa.
So bringing sugar back and...
Yeah, sugar, banana, anything to carry back.
Okay.
Out would be cars, machinery, tractors, chemicals, anything out.
And how long would a crossing typically take?
A round voyage about 3.5 months.
3.5 months?
Yeah, a round voyage.
Okay, and that's
Liverpool back home.
goodness. And the other boats we have here, we've got a big one at the back there.
That's the same company as these.
Okay, and that was it's got the same funnel colouring, hasn't it?
Yeah, they're all
Okay, and that's
TJ Harrison's.
TJ Harrison, not TJ Hughes.
No.
TJ Harrison's. Okay, okay. And at the front here, we've got this nice yellow one. What sort of boat's that? It says
This one here?
Yeah.
This is an American hospital ship.
A hospital ship?
That was used at operating theatres. So they could do any major surgery.
What, in Korea and Vietnam?
In Korea.
Okay.
For a hospital.
Okay, and
after the war, he sent it around the third world countries trying to help them out with
doing operations.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about this?
Carrying their own helicopter.
Carry their own helicopter there. Yeah, we can sort of see that there, can't we? You know, if we go over the top there. Okay. And this big boat here with the big black funnel. What sort of boat is that?
Well, this is standard. She spent her life on the Manchester Ship Canal.
Okay.
And she towed ships. She was also a firefighter.
Right.
She could attend a major fire.
Okay. So these are the nozzles on the side there. Hoses. Fire hoses.
And there's a bobby there.
Okay.
And the significance of that is these Manchester police used to train on this tug for fires and incidents.
Okay.
They used to train on the Manchester Canal tugs.
There's so much detail, isn't there?
Yeah.
How long would it take to make something like this?
Well, I don't know what they take.
But your cardboard ones?
Well, I take about 50 hours to each to that.
50 hours?
Yeah.
I mean, just from scratch, just from pieces of cardboard around the house?
Yeah.
What? I mean, are we talking cereal packets?
Oh yeah.
Really? So you like your Rice Krispies, and when you finish your Rice Krispies, you make a boat out of it?
You can use that, but it's mostly the big birthday cards what the kids give each other.
Okay.
As long as it's over 18 inches high, I can use it.
Okay, so we've got other boats around here as well. We've got these big ones here. What's these ones with the rigging at the front there? With that big?
A one-hatch coaster.
A one-hatch coaster?
Yeah, known as a Clyde puffer.
Oh, inshore?
Yeah.
Through the islands?
Mostly built for the Admiralty during the war for victualling the ships at Scapa Flow.
You said the word victualling. What does that mean?
Anything. Food, ammunition, water.
Taking it to the ship?
They used to work around Scapa Flow in Scotland.
Okay.
Servicing the warships.
Right, and it's not just older type of ships. They've got a relatively new one here. It looks like one of those new frigates, doesn't it?
Yeah.
One of these missile ships, cruise ships.
Just stealth ones, yeah.
Tell me about how long the club's been going for.
How long have we been going to the club? 15 years now.
Okay. And has everyone got similar sort of background to you? Are they all ex-merchant navy? Or?
No, there's very few actually. Most of them it's just a hobby to most of them. Okay. Very few of them went to sea.
Now, I don't see a lot of water in this room. Okay. There's boats on a table here. Do any of them actually go in water?
Oh, they all do. This little practically everything that one will go with this. Most of them are radio controlled.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So there's like a little propeller, is there? And
all the lights, it'll go forward, back, right and left.
Okay, and so you can steer them and use the rudder at the back. And
up to 200 foot from the radio reel, you can control them.
Okay, right. Well, so maybe in the summer you come back and have some out in the.
We've got a lake in Haleston Hall.
Oh right, okay.
Water.
All right.
By the Bisto in Elton Hall.
By the Biston in Elton Hall?
Yeah, Elton, they're a golf place.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can people come along who aren't members to have a look at the boats, you know, when you have them out?
They're welcome, yeah.
Okay, and what sort of nights do you have, or days do you have the boats out?
In the summer, any day, but our sailing days are Thursday and Saturday.
Thursday and Saturday. This rum-looking lot in the corner here, who didn't volunteer to be in front of the camera, I think, are we looking at the Owl Boat Club? The Owl Model Boat Club here? Why don't you introduce yourselves and say who we got here?
Terry Mansell.
Terry Mansell, hello Terry.
Stan Walter.
Hello Stan. Ernie Price.
John Radcliffe.
John Radcliffe. I was just chatting to Gerry and he said he was in the Merchant Navy. Why did you all get involved in model boats? How long have you been involved in them?
I started making model boats with my grandsons.
Okay.
So I did 8 because I've got 8 grandsons. They're all got each now. They're not 8 at the moment. But when we have a show, I generally get them off him and put them on show.
Okay, thank you. And what about yourself? You've got lots of badges on your collar there.
Yeah, nothing to do with boat.
Nothing to do with boats, yours like badges. Okay, fair enough. So tell me about your boat building background.
It was just a hobby. Just a hobby I started doing, something to do.
Have you ever thought of scaling it up a bit, so that you can actually sit in?
No, I'm happy with the model boat.
So show me one of yours then.
You've just done it there.
That one there? What, the Manchester Ship Canal one?
Yeah, the one next to it, to the right.
That big Bernard Rubin?
No, the next one.
The
one in between.
Let's have a look. Oh, that one there. Okay, the single. Okay, what sort of time scale are we looking at to make these?
That's a scratch built boat.
What's a scratch build boat?
You're not doing it to a plan or a kit. You do it yourself with bits and pieces.
Any scrap bits of wood, scrap bits of metal.
And you do it by eye, do you, or do you have plans?
No, you do it
Okay.
you get the measurements of roughly of the boat, and you scale it down to suit. And Gerry here, he gave me that hull, just a hull, and I've adapted the hull to make it like a puffer, a steam puffer from Scotland.
Are these one of the famous puffers that went up the canal out to the Inner Hebrides, Outer Hebrides, or?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Okay, that's brilliant.
I put a different name on it. I've made it Midge. Called Midge.
Midge?
Midge is one of the flies.
Oh, in Scotland. Oh, goodness, yeah, mosquitoes.
I put Montrose on the back because I used to work at Montrose on the ships
You used to build ships?
many years ago.
What? Full-size ones, not little ones?
No big ones.
Okay.
Aircraft carriers, submarines.
Signalling systems.
Signalling systems. What? Flags?
No.
No?
Control gear.
Control gear. Oh, right, for rudders and... Okay.
From the bridge to the engine room.
Okay, fair enough.
And also on boilers, controls for boilers.
Right, were you a boiler maker, were you?
No, it's fitter.
Fitter?
Engineer.
Fitter, okay. Did you ever fancy going off to sea?
No, never went to sea. I went out on trials, 3 miles out.
Yeah?
On trials when we did a ship.
But you never fancied going offshore then?
No.
Okay. Well, gents...
Because I had a job which I was fully employed at.
Right.
So I didn't have to go anywhere else.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you all talking to us, talking to me, and well, I hope you have a very long model boat career still ahead of you. Thanks, gents. To everyone for talking to me, and we'll look forward to seeing your next show, or maybe coming to the club during the summer. Thanks very much.